Okay, first of all, I would like to give thanks to you and for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Esther Kidekute. I am 24 years old. I am a footballer. I have completed my diploma from Global Polytechnic Institute, and I am from extended family. I am from South Sudan, a South Sudanese. Yeah.
Thank you so much for meeting with me. And can you tell me what your first experience with WPDI was like? What has been the impact of our programs on your life, just professionally and personally?
Well, WPDI is like a home to me because it's where I grew up. And WPDI has really helped me a lot, and it has really changed my life because when I joined WPDI in Uganda, I started learning a lot of sporting skills, how to dribble with the ball, how to score, how to hit, how to control. So when I came back to South Sudan, I was spotted into Juba local clubs, that is Almeric FC. Then after, I was also being selected at the national team, women national team for South Sudan. So I joined the team in 2019. So it's really something that has helped my life because I am from extended family and we are very many in the family. So my parents cannot afford the cost of education and other needs. So through the support of WPDI, through their effort, because they have pushed me, they gave me a lot of experience. That's why I saw up. Then I got an opportunity to be in the national team and to do my best. And I tried also to pay my tuition fee because they used to give us money after playing. They'll give you money. So that money I used to pay with my tuition fee. And I also have siblings, so whereby I also support. I also do give them support. I'll pay my tuition fee and balance with them also. I will give them. I also pay mine. As talk now, I am a graduate. I graduated last year. Yeah, so WPDI is really a place where I don't know, it has changed my life for real. Without WPDI, I will not get any opportunity of joining national team because those people like these people of South Sudan, they watch me from Uganda when I was playing for Kitara Bunyoro region. That's when they told my coach that we need Esther to come to South Sudan and play, like for trials. When I came, I succeeded. So it's something really, I am very happy about it.
Congratulations on graduating as well, and thank you so much for sharing. Could you tell me a little bit about your experience with WPDI in Uganda?
Actually, WPDI really exposed me in different places, especially in Uganda. When I was in Uganda, like at the secondary level, I got a bursary, school bursary. Like the school is the one paying my school fee because I was playing for the school, and they were the one paying my school fee. And also, I got a chance in Uganda Cranes, that is under 17 national team also. But due to some other things, they removed my name because I was not having the nationality of of Uganda because I am a South Sudanese. So these people they were like, I cannot play there because getting a national ID it's hard for me because I went to Uganda as a refugee, and also these people exposed to me that side of Fort Portal. Okay, like in Uganda, part of Uganda also, I was playing that side. And I also played for Lady Duff's FC. Actually, I played in many teams in Uganda. And I have traveled in many countries. After joining the national team, I have traveled in many countries like South Africa, Tanzania, Kenya, Rwanda, Egypt, Sudan, Algeria. So those are some of the places where I traveled to.
Thank you so much for sharing. And could I ask, as a female athlete, what do you believe is the importance of sports in promoting peace and gender equality within societies?
As an athlete, because here in South Sudan, there are many tribes and people have different cultures, whereby you find that, okay, like our parents believe that football is for men. When you say sports general, it's for men, not for women. As example, in my culture, my parents believe that sport is not good for women. Once if you're playing, you might you will lose your sanity and you will become infertile. And even domestic work, you cannot manage to do it because you give all your time for sport. You will not focus. And also, if you're playing, you will not have respect because all the time you'll be going for training. Your parents will be talking to you. You say, "No, I'm going for training." So that is it. But for us to overcome all these here in South Sudan is by organizing a community tournament, like community tournament. People will be playing a tournament from different communities. Example, last year WPDI organized a community tournament whereby it was 24 teams, 12 from POC, that is protection of civilians. From that side, 12, six for boys and 6 for ladies. And outside POC here, there are also 12 teams, 6 for boys, 6 for girls. So they played the tournament well, and whereby people also get a chance to know each other, to learn a lot of things, because community where people from different communities were there watching the games. So you find that you come and watch a game and get your child playing very well. So it will give you like a morale. Say, if this girl of mine is playing well, then let her continue. Maybe she will be the one to change our life. So you find that people now they will start now seeing, even if not their child, but if they see like other people going outside the country. Example, in Zambia, there are 2 ladies who are playing for Zambia national team, and now they have gone to Europe. They are earning a lot of money. So that one is also something that our parents need to look at. And I'm sure the tournament that WPDI organized last year has really improved, because people used to come very many in the pitch to watch, very many. And it has also encouraged our young girls to work hard. And even our parents, they've started now forgetting those thoughts. So by organizing this community tournament is very important. Even here in Juba, South Sudan Football Association used to organize this interstate competition whereby people will be traveling from one state to another to play home and away game. So this thing has really changed a little bit of the mindset of our parents, because they have to remove that thing, because ladies can do better. There is nothing like men's are different, even women. No, we are all the same. What men can do, women can do. So this community tournament is really very, very important, whereby our parents will see us. You see, like example also here, our captain for South Sudan national team has traveled to Lithuania. She got a team there, so she's playing. And one of our striker. So there are two. Our captain is called Amy Lasso, and our striker is Deborah. So that those two players, when they went outside, everyone here is promoting with the women team. And most of them, they are now encouraging us. You work hard. You be like Amy and Deborah. You go out, do your best, like that. So here, these things of community has really changed the life of women footballers, let me say women athletes, all of them.
And thank you so much. You really are an inspiration to me and just to women across the world. I want you to know that. And to conclude, what message would you like to give young women and girls who dream of pursuing sports, and why should they do it?
Okay, like I would like to encourage all the women, the athletes, that football is not only for men. We women, we can do better than the men, like better than the men. So what I would like to tell all the athletes is that football is part of exercise, and it's also healthy. It makes our body healthy, and there is no any other way that football can damage some like part of some other part of our organs. No, like our parents are saying, football, it will cause infertility. No, it cannot. There are some people who played for many years, but still they can give birth. So we have to remove all. I would like to advise the women athletes that we can do better, and we have to remove all those things that we are hearing about. We need to work hard, struggle, because here in South Sudan, most of our parents, they are forced young, talented athletes for marriage. You see someone who is talented, they will, after seeing you playing well, people are praising you, immediately you find someone who will come with dowry, I want to marry this person. And of course, the parents cannot even refuse. They will just give the person. Even if you're young, you're big, they will just give. So I would like to advise all the athletes that we can do better. But the problem also is that there are some people who are giving up because there is no support, like exposure to the world view. You just play, but there is nothing like going out, what? It's not there. That's why there are some people, they're giving up. But my advice to all the athletes is that if you want to achieve your goals, of course, there are a lot of obstacles that you will get, you will face. But if you want to pass it through, you need to work hard, struggle. You will pass through, because if you do not give up, there is no way that you will remain at the same level. That is.
Thank you so much. That concludes my questions. I truly just cannot thank you enough for meeting with me this afternoon, and I hope the game goes well tomorrow.